Listen very carefully. What I'm about to tell you can be dangerous if it's used the wrong way. This is the world of dark psychology. If you misuse these techniques, you'll shatter trust and only bring trouble upon yourself. So, you must use them with control. You must use them with discipline. This is how you can get people to reveal their secrets, all without ever asking a single question. First, master the art of stillness. Most people simply talk too much. Constant talking signals neediness, and neediness signals weakness. Instead, you need to speak less. You'll say calmly. When you intentionally stop talking, the other person starts to feel the pressure of the silence. The human brain hates a vacuum. It hates silence. To escape this discomfort, people will start to talk, and when they talk long enough, their secrets will inevitably start to surface. Second, let the silence do the work after they finish speaking. When someone finishes a sentence, don't respond immediately. Just wait. Hold for 1 extra second. That small pause feels unnatural to them. It makes them think that maybe they didn't say enough, that they weren't clear. So they'll add more detail to their story. And then a little more. This is exactly how the unvarnished truth begins to leak out. Third, you want to validate without agreeing. Use simple, neutral phrases like, I understand, or that makes sense. You're not agreeing with what they're saying. You're simply removing their fear of judgment. Fear is what blocks honesty. The feeling of safety is what unlocks it. When people feel accepted and understood, they often go much deeper than they originally planned. Fourth, and this is crucial, never chase the secret. The moment you chase it, they will instinctively protect it. If you act like you don't need to know, they will feel an urge to offer it to you. Your restraint creates a sense of curiosity in them. And this curiosity makes people want to explain themselves more thoroughly. Fifth, you must stay emotionally neutral. When someone hints at something sensitive or personal, do not react strongly. No visible shock, no excitement, and absolutely no judgment. A neutral reaction makes them think you might already know more than you do. That perceived pressure encourages them to continue talking, to fill in the gaps they think you've already identified. Sixth, mirror their energy. Not their words. Match their tone of voice. Match the speed of their speech. Match their level of calmness or their underlying tension. Don't be a parrot and copy their words. Copy their rhythm. The brain interprets this synchronization as similarity. Similarity builds rapport and creates trust, and trust is what opens mouths. Seventh, use what I call selective ignorance. When they tell a story and conveniently skip over an important detail, you don't ask about it. You let that gap hang in the air. The silence around that missing piece of information becomes heavy. Sometimes, a sense of guilt or a need for accuracy will appear. They will then feel compelled to correct themselves, and in doing so, they will reveal the very thing they were trying to hide. Eighth, you can feed their ego, but do it carefully. People love to reveal secrets when it makes them feel superior or knowledgeable. Let them feel like they're teaching you something. Say things like, wow, you clearly have more experience in this area. The ego loves to be the center of attention. An inflated ego talks too much, and an ego that talks too much eventually exposes the truth. Ninth, show a little controlled vulnerability. Share something small and real about yourself. Nothing damaging, nothing overly dramatic. This simple act signals trust. It's a fundamental part of human nature to mirror trust. When you open a small, genuine door, they will feel an impulse to open a much bigger one. But be careful, never overshare. Oversharing kills respect and makes you look weak. 10th, choose the right timing. Secrets come out when a person's guards are down. This often happens late at night, during quiet, reflective moments. It can happen after a moment of shared laughter, or even right after a period of tension has been resolved. You don't force the moment, you wait for it. Patience is your greatest power. 11th, you have to control your facial expressions. Your face must remain calm, a mask of gentle understanding. No signs of judgment, no flashes of surprise. Strong reactions will shut people down instantly. Calm reactions, on the other hand, pull more information out of them. A calm expression tells them they are safe to continue. 12th, Slow down your responses. Fast replies tend to close down conversations. They signal that you're ready to move on. Slow replies invite more talking. That silence, once again, becomes a form of pressure. And that pressure can lead to confession. Finally, number 13. Do not repeat the secret back to them immediately. If you repeat it too quickly, they'll feel exposed and regretful. Let the information rest. Acknowledge it quietly and move the conversation forward gently. Respecting the weight of their confession deepens their trust in you, and that trust will bring more secrets to you later on. Remember this fundamental truth. People don't confess to you because you're clever or tricky. They confess because you make them feel deeply understood. This is the power of dark psychology. Use it to protect yourself. Use it to better read the people and the world around you. Do not use it to manipulate or destroy lives. Power without control, without discipline, always comes back to punish you in the end. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more, subscribe now. Subscribe for even more dark psychology advice, just like this. Stay quiet. Stay sharp, because the person who stays quiet is the one who hears everything. Thanks for watching.